happens between you and Claire, that's your business,
You think
not
it's
mine.
wrong, what I'm doing?
No, I'm not in a position to judge. I've been where you are with one woman to get over another.
Did it work?
Not even close.
All you are to Sonny.
A woman on the job, and it got personal for me. And yeah, when the time came, we walked away. Except it wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. So the only way I could forget about her was if I moved on with someone else. So I did.
Well, it looks like we're more alike than I realized.
As long as I... Look, I know about Sonny's attempted murder charge, and I'm sure he heard that I'm in more trouble, so he sent you, right?
No, charges were dropped.
Oh. Well, that's great. That's great. But he told you that he saw me.
He didn't say anything about you.
No?
Nope.
Oh. Well, it's good that the charges are dropped and these kids need him.
And you need more security, and we need to figure that out because I really want to go home.
So is Sonny, seeing anyone?
He's not married, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, but I mean, is he involved with anyone?
I don't think it's serious.
Can't believe Jason would drop that. So as far as you know, Sonny's free?
I already told you the charges were
Yeah, I'm
dropped.
talking about he's not living with anyone or anything is what I mean.
No.
He really didn't send you?
No. I'm here because I know you're in danger.
Well, that's sweet. But how do you know I'm in danger if Sonny didn't tell you?
Suzanne told
Oh,
me.
my God, this woman. Suzanne's telling you? Why is she talking to everybody about it? What's she calling you for?
You listed me as your emergency
Well,
contact.
that's only if I die, and I don't want to upset anyone. You'll be the only one who doesn't care.
You know that woman I was telling you about? Our love was, I tell you, it was just strong. Scared the hell out of me when I figured out I was completely falling for her.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
But it was never easy, you know, because the deeper we fell in love, the harder we fought, and I had to accept that it wasn't going to work. But don't get me wrong, it's not like I've been pining away from her. I've been in love with other women. I've started a family. I've had a great life, and I know I can live without her.
Yeah, but she was always right there in the back of your mind. You know, as scared as you were falling for her, you're just as afraid of losing all those memories.
But that's all they are. I know that now. It's time to move on. And for me, it's always been easier to lose myself in someone else. God knows I've had plenty of practice.
You can pass.
That's your business. But, you know, she does have a lot on the line. Maybe you don't want to string her along if you know it's not going anywhere.
I've given up making promises I can't keep a long time ago.
All right, I'm gonna go check on Michael.
Anything else happens to Michael, let me know.
Yeah.
And Dante, thanks again for what you're doing with Michael.
Yeah, just as long as you know it doesn't change anything. I'm still a cop, you're still a crime boss. If you slip up, I'll take you down.
I would never, ever stop you from doing your job, but it's just nice for one night that didn't get in the way of you being my son.
Am I interrupting?
No, I was just leaving. But I guess this is the end of you lecturing me about my conflict of interest, right? You have a good night.
I didn't think you'd come tonight.
Neither did I.
Both Balkans come at you 3 times. Any idea what you did to make yourself a
What do
target?
you mean what I did? Why do you assume it's my fault?
Well, I'm not saying you did it deliberately.
Does it ever cross your mind that I could possibly just be a victim in this situation?
I'm just saying there's a reason he's coming
Well,
after you. If I could figure out why.
I don't want your help, so forget it.
Well, you need my help.
You're not here by Sonny's orders, right?
No.
So you should just go. Go now. Or you could make a phone call. Who are you calling? Suzanne? What are you doing?
Hey, Spinelli, it's me.
Gracious greetings. Hold on. Have you seen
I
her?
was talking to Jason.
Spinelli, just tell her to wait. I need you to get to work on something for me right now.
Spinelli, give me the phone.
Yes, of course. How may I be of service?
Okay, I need you to run a check on a guy who...
Whoever this is, tell Jason you need him to come home right away.
Give me the phone.
Valkyrie, patience.
Jason?
Hi, Carly.
Brenda?
Family here, he has a life here.
Carly, just please put Spinelli on the phone.
What are you doing there? How could you fly off to Rome?
Put Spinelli on the phone, please.
Do you know why you were off saving Brenda? Michael almost got expelled.
What happened?
Jason, it's a stupid fight. I'm fine. So was Mom, so don't worry, okay? Here's Spinelli.
You were saying?
Run a check on the Balkan. Known associates, any family. I really need everything you can find right away.
Homemade pasta.
My specialty.
Well, for someone who didn't think I'd be back, you certainly went through a lot of trouble.
Well, I'm an optimist. You put good thoughts out there and good things are bound to happen.
It's a matter of opinion. Jax just gave me a chapter and verse about why this would be a very bad thing.
This?
You and I exploring a social scenario.
Well, when you put it that way, it don't sound very good, does it?
How should I put it?
Why don't we, just have dinner and see where it goes?
Jax warned me it wouldn't be going anywhere. That I'd just be another in a long line of conquests. And that your only real interest was neutralizing my ability to prosecute you.
Jax has been trying to get at me for years. He's just pissed because you're not doing his bidding anymore, and he's gonna try to figure out another way to get at me.
That's what I said to Jax. But I'm beginning to think that maybe he's right.
I don't want to hurt you. And if you're worried that I'm going to, I won't stop you from leaving.
Who's that? Who are you asking to research the Balkan?
This is not gonna work. Spinelli.
Well, yeah, I got that part, but I mean, what makes you think he's going to be able to come up with more information than Interpol can?
Well, Interpol's not big on sharing information, and Spinelli has a way around that.
So he's a hacker?
Yeah, you could say that. He's a genius. There's not a file or system that he can't access, but it's going to take some time. You know what? You could save us a lot of time by telling me what you know about the Balkan. Have you ever met him?
No.
No. Then why would he pick you as a target?
What do you mean, why? Because of the work that I do for
Because
ASAP.
the work.
Why do you think?
This guy's not stalking you. He sent people to try to kill you. What'd you do?
You invited me for dinner. I accepted, so it would be really rude if I didn't at least stay for pasta.
Well, be careful, because when you have a taste, you're gonna be hooked.
Consider me duly warned by you and everyone else.
What would your bosses say about what you're doing right now?
I don't think there's really anything they can say because I already told them I had a conflict of interest. And it turned out to be really liberating. For the first time in my life, I really feel like I haven't had to meet anyone else's expectations. And I decided to do what I felt was best for me.
Well, I know how important your career is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
I don't. At least not now. I'm a big girl, Sonny. No one forced me into anything. What?
Here's your last chance to run to the door.
I'm not going anywhere.
So glad you're here.
This isn't the first time. That night
Yeah?
when Dante and I had to look for evidence,
Right.
I searched your bedroom thoroughly. Not expecting to ever be back here under these circumstances.
Did you find anything interesting?
I think the silk sheets pretty much confirmed all my suspicions.
Well, you thinking I'm some kind of player?
I think you definitely pull all the stops to impress a woman.
The only woman I'm thinking about right now is you.
I went in front of the press and I shined a light on these people who are exploiting children. So of course these big shots want to shut me down because they want to keep the profits rolling in.
Maybe that's part of it. What else aren't you telling me?
Nothing. Why don't you give this up?
Come on, you know this guy's gonna try to kill you again. Your security cannot stop him.
Okay, look. Fine. You are right. I would love for you to protect me. Okay? Done. I have to go to this work thing tonight. I have to go to this gala, so you're gonna have to come with me to that and be my bodyguard. You have to get a tux. Do you have a tux?